Capricorn, Capricorn, Cappy. I just drank some coffee, y'all. Y'all fixing to get me live and living large, Cappy. In fact, one of my favorite Capricorns was talking about they was going to run 5 miles the other day, talking about you want to come run with me. I'm like, no. Oh, Cappies. I be talking so much shit about getting into shape. And when I get challenged at an opportunity, I be like, no, I'm gonna sit on this couch and watch Netflix and eat my ice cream. And I'm gonna watch this Capricorn get fine as wine. You know who you are, butter. You know who you are. But Cappies, I hope you are doing well and y'all are living your life large. Let's get into this bone curio reading. So like we do normally, we're going to go ahead and go in with the bones and the charms first. And then we're going to follow up with some tarot cards to kind of get some additional messages or maybe even just some further confirmation of what's going on. Cappies, let me load all this stuff because I've added so much stuff. And I got big hands, so we're going to get it going. Capricorn May 2022. Cappy. What's going on with Capricorn? Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Capricorn. Any guidance, any messages? Some of you definitely, you got some dental stuff coming up. You got a little bit of some janky stuff in your your good luck sector. Let's see. Cappy. All right. Let's see what we got going on with the Capricorns. Okay, so the first thing, you got spirit on the car. The mask is on the car. For some of you, this could be doing some type of um, detailing or something on a vehicle. There may have even been some type of repair that you guys had because the dead are on top of this, which is making me think for a few of you, you may have had a car that died on you. You might be in the process of looking for a car. Spirit is on top of it. The amethyst is here, and then we have the safety pin. So if you are looking for a vehicle, you're going to find something. You are. So Spirit is like follow your intuition. Definitely follow your intuition on it. It may be different than what you are looking for. So I will say be open minded when it comes in with the way that you look. And if you want a red car, you might end up getting really connected to a white car. Or if you wanted a sports car, you might find a minivan that you like or you can't live without. I know that's extreme, but I feel like that there may be a switch with something that maybe you're looking for and something that you are getting. Now, in the health sector, we have the claw and it's on top of somebody. Spirit is also talking about sickness. So some of you may be dealing with sickness, and we also have the doctor in the family too. Some of you may have some issue coming in with a family member that is sick. There may be some expenses that are going out because we have the purse upside down. We have the sun. No, we have the purse right side up, which is an expenditure, but it may not be as bad as you think. Some of you may have really good insurance. So the cost of what you're looking into may not be as bad as you think. But we do have the sun card upside down and we have the claw on top of this person. We do have the coyote bones, so there could be some issues with somebody with leg. I feel like even possibly lower back um, too. We do have the doctor card on the child though. So for some of you, you may have a child that is coming in with sickness. And spirit is looking at this. Could be an animal for some of you. If you have a small animal or you have an animal that you're taking care of, because we have the bison tooth there. So some of you might have an issue with an animal that is like a child to you or familiar, a pet that you're close to. If not, because it is on the Dr. Phil right on top of this little girl, some of you could be having a problem with a daughter or just a younger child, and spirit is looking at this. Your money sector is upside down, Cappy, so we might have to figure out what's going on. You do have some stuff going on in your bad spell work. It was turned on the side, which is trickster, person of authority, somebody trying to fuck with your money. Bullet casing is on top of it. So for some of you, be really careful with some of your spending habits. The good spell work is showing that you can see what's going on. So you're not completely blind. If this is you spending a lot of money, I'm getting unemployment and job loss in your household. So there may be somebody, if this was a relationship or if this is you, some of you might have some money that's going out. Double energy is in spirit messages, and it got clouds coming in. So spirit is telling you, you got some cloudy days coming. Something's going to affect your money. Now, I do see protection on top of you, but your manifestation is a little bit weak, Cappies. If you're doing some alchemy or doing some work, you have some opposition because we have clouds here. Few of you definitely are going to be relocating, and that could be even with your house. I'm wondering, I know it's a seller's market right now, but I'm wondering if some of you are worried about your finances or your money, and it's like, should I go ahead and let this house go? And you might be trying to get out of it faster and losing some money because of the witch's hat upside down. There could be something that's going on with property or land that you may be dealing with. We got the badge that's upright, which could be some legal issues that some of you may have coming in because the bullet casing is coming right at it. Cappies. So we got some shit that's going on. Definitely some of you are having car trouble, or you have had car trouble, had to pay some money out. Some of you, a car was completely dead. Looks like you maybe tried to bring it back to life, or you're going to end up getting a new car. Let's look in the good luck sector. We do have a lot of travel coming in, and I'm wondering if for some of you, if you were using your vehicle to make money, and that's why you had to either get this repaired or get a new vehicle. There's a lot more travel that's going to be coming into you. There's a lot of talk. We got the chicken up here. So there's a lot of talk about maybe some opportunities that are coming in. The ghost hand is upright, which is telling me that you're trying to catch some good juju that's coming your way. Now we have the demon head, but it looks like you're on top of the demon head. Somebody could be trying to cause some health issues with you. Some of you might be having headaches. You could be feeling like you're a little cloudy in the head. The RN is telling me that there's something that's you're overthinking something, or there's something going on with your head. Tooth is there. Some of you, this could be because of a tooth headache. But I feel like that because the RN is there, there could be some, what do you call them, migraines. This could be allergy headaches, or this could just be cloudy. Um, and you're on top of this. So I feel like that there may be some issue where some of you are like having a big decision that's coming in and it's cloudy. Stability is upside down, which is telling me that you don't feel completely stable, and it's a little bit off center. Let's see. The good thing about it, dead center, is you do have the key, which is a road opener, which means that you have an opportunity that's going to be coming in. Some of you may have been trying to get a pet or look at a pet, but we got the sword right on top of it, right on top of its neck. So some of you definitely could be having problems with an animal that could be like a family member. There may be some type of surgery or something that's going on. For some of you, um, this could even be a friend that you're cutting something off with them because it's a dog. So one or two things. Some of you might actually be having an animal that is going to have some type of surgery or need some type of surgery. For some of you, if you were trying to get an animal, maybe there is a slight cutoff or some type of procrastination, like maybe you changed your mind or the people changed their mind or the breeder wasn't what you thought they were going to be. For a few, though, this could represent a friend, and you're cutting something off with this person. We have traveling out for some nookie nookie because we got the penis on top of the world card. So some of you could be dealing with a person of a different race, different culture. You could be traveling out to see someone, male or female. There's definitely something coming in with the penis, and the penis is right on top of handcuffs. Now, one or two things, some of y'all might be getting involved with somebody who's really kind of freaky, kinky in sex. I kind of feel something with a high sex drive. This could be you or your person. Handcuffs definitely are kind of to me like somebody who is trying to tie you down. Now, it's a general read. You could be doing this to this person. This could be a long distance relationship, and somebody's trying to lock you in, or either you're trying to lock them in, or you're dealing with somebody that's very possessive. Let's see. We have the evil eye on top of these handcuffs, which is making me think that this person is not being cute possessive. You know, like some people are like, oh, I don't want you to go to the social event without me. I'm going to miss you. You know, hurry back home. Don't be out too late. No, this is kind of like, where the fuck are you going? What the fuck are you doing? It's a little bit too aggressive, Capricorn. Now, if this is not about a person that you're dealing with, this could be you with a relationship. This could even be a very connected friendship where somebody is being a little bit too possessive of you. If this is a woman and this, you know, your girlfriends, or you know, even a guy friend or something like this could be somebody where I don't want you messing with other people. I don't want you to be around other people. I want to be the only one in your life type of energy. The sword is right on this person's neck, which means that there could be something cutting off communication, or you could just be cutting off a friendship because somebody's a little bit too aggressive. If this is your energy, somebody is getting tired of it. They may even cut the friendship off. Let's see. The catcher's mitt is upright. Some of you are kind of taking in a little bit more negativity than what you need to. I think there's some type of depression too that could be going on just because it's over here about whatever's going on in his head. And then we have medication, RN, going to the doctor, getting some type of treatment for either headaches, or there could be some type of depression. And some of you, it could be because you're cutting somebody off. Somebody, you got evil eye on top of your new beginnings, which means some of you are planning on starting something, trying to start something, but you have someone, the handcuffs are on top of this key. Somebody's trying to hold you back. Um, some of you, it could be a male, masculine energy, but masculine energy could go to male or female. But just because we have the penis on these handcuffs, um, some of you could be really dick whipped too. That could be how this person is controlling you with sex. Like, you know, it's so good, good. You don't want to go nowhere because you want to get this good, good. It's not a good energy though, Cappy. Whether this is you or somebody else, handcuffs can be playful by themselves. If the evil eye wasn't on top of the key, I would be like, some of y'all are having some really amazing, kinky, freaky sex. But because of that evil eye, it's almost like a manipulation. Somebody's trying to hold you back, or there's an energy that's trying to hold you back. In the good spell work, the eye is upright, which means that you're seeing a lot of things around you. The tooth card could charm could also be too. If this is an energy that you're dealing with, some of you need to speak up. If you're dealing with some issues with somebody trying to hold you back, communication issues, feeling trapped, feeling bound by something. And it could be that maybe somebody in your family has medical issues, and you're, you know, you can't really move around the way you want to because of that. Your money's a little bit funny. Up here, it's really upside down. Y'all got to flip this over. But I feel like that there's going to be some clarity that needs to come in. We have in the love sector, some of you that could be, if you're not trying to get pregnant, be careful. If you are a male, this could be some either hearing about a pregnancy from someone you're involved in, you know, your mate, your partner. Um, this could also be talking about children. Some of you might be thinking about bringing in a child. The key is pointing right to it, which is showing that spirit might be opening a door for some type of pregnancy that's coming in. The spirit, the cross is on top of the heart, so it is showing. And then up here we have a little girl. So some of you may be surprised with a little babina could be coming in. If you've been married or been in a relationship for a while, of course you don't have to be married to have babies. Do you? But I feel like if you've been talking to someone, there may be some talks about a pregnancy. Some of you may be making a decision to you know, have a baby. We got definitely a lot of sex coming in for a few of you. And then two, I'm wondering, some of you might be even breeders with animals, just because it's all in line right here. The dog, the bison tooth, um, road opener is on top of something. So it looks like that you have something that is opening up for you, but I don't know why you're not taking advantage of it. The butterfly is on top of you, but it's like your hand is up. And then we have spirit right here. But this also could be people too that are kind of talking about this transformation, but it's kind of like incomplete. Capricorn. So I think some of you have something going on, some plans that are going on, and you're still kind of growing into this plans. If you have a partner, I feel like there's a lot of communication about what do we want to do. Some of you could be talking about to a friend, family, or partner about relocating, because we definitely have it right there with the house. Could be, like I said, you want to move, or you could be trying to do some improvements in your home. But I feel for some of you, the money may not be completely there. There may be some concerns about something that you're trying to do. You're protected in your home. So I don't feel like if you are selling your home that you're going to be too far on the bottom with it. But I feel like if you're trying to do it quick, you might want to kind of really work on your strategy, because I feel like there's a move that's coming in, but you may not have the money to do what you want to do with it. It's almost like I'm trying to manifest relocation. We got the skeleton hand up again, trying to grab it, but we have the money ain't there. The money is funny. So it looks like for some of you, even if you are selling a home, where you're going, it may still be out of your price range. Relocation is definitely still on the table, but it may be that your job that you're working is not bringing in enough money to make this relocation. And it's because, too, in the bad spell work, for some of you, the bullet casing is right on top of your money, which one means that your budget is all over the place and you're not really managing your money right. Some of you may have a legal situation that's coming in. Some of you are definitely dealing with trickster energy when it comes to your finances, and I think you need to tighten up on that. Now, spirit is coming in. The message is your crown is upside down, which means some of you are not shining the way you need to be shining. Let's see what we have. We do have some change that's coming in the next 6 months. You got a double energy that's coming your way. Clouds are on top of this energy, on top of this person. Some of you, you may have somebody who's not really happy about you moving. There could also be some type of conversation where, something that you want to do is not being respected, or there's no validation. So Spirit is warning you that you may have a conversation coming in with somebody that is not a really positive conversation for you. And this double energy, I will say, if you're meeting anybody new, if you are having a lot of conversation, be careful with this person's agenda. I see a lot of talking, and then we have something that's coming in within the next 6 months that may be a little bit heavier than what you actually want. Your crown is upside down, which is showing self-esteem issues. So for a few of you, this could be you dealing with a partner who is having some issues with their self-esteem, or this could be you, but it looks like that there's some clouds that are going to end up coming in from this energy, and spirit is like, pay attention to this. There's a lot of communication that's coming in. Transformation is coming through, but I feel like a lot of procrastination. The key is right next to the butterfly, which means spirit is opening a lot of doors and opportunities to you. There's a lot of communication about something that you want to do. We got spirit over here, especially when you're Loa or you're Orisha. A lot of you are connected. If you're working with certain ancestors or deity, you are connected. In fact, a lot of them are blocking the evil eye right on top of you, but they're telling you to pay attention to your health or the health of someone around you. There's definitely some conflict that's coming in within your family. And spirit is kind of like on the borderline with your Loire, Orisha, your ancestors, and your family. So for some of you, this could be a spiritual house. There may be some conflict that's coming in. For some of you, it's just your actual physical house, your family, that you have some conflict coming in. So I will say be careful. The mockingbird is upside down on top of health, which means that some of you definitely are concerned about a health issue that's coming in, or you're not happy. It's right on top of your spirits and your Loa. So there's a sadness there, or there's an issue that's coming in. So for a few of you, if you've been disconnected with your spirits are saying, we're not disconnected from you. We need you. We need your attention. This also could be that some of you are using your spirits to heal, which means that you're doing some type of healing work, which I see they're blocking you. And the cross is in the upright. So they haven't, if some of you are questioning your faith or your spirits, Spirits haven't turned their back on you. Some of you, they're like, okay, you got a problem coming in. It's going to cost you some money. It may be with you or your children or a small animal. Something you have to look into. We're here. We're blocking negative energy from you. But there also could be some of you that are practitioners that are doing some type of healing work with your spirits. We definitely have some legal situation that some of you are going to have to be dealing with, and it could be with somebody who's very tricky. Bullet casing is pointing right towards this badge. Be careful with your driving, speeding or whatever. Some of you could come across somebody that is just not forgiving, and they're going to give you the ticket. For a few of you, you could be going to court. Money is upside down, so some of you definitely are having a hard time financially. What the hell is coming in? Is that you, Samantha? So there may be some issues coming in financially, but I feel like that there may be even a job loss and trying to recruit or recoup something. And it's coming from, oh, hey, Millie, that was you. It's coming from a place where you definitely have some negative work or something going against your money. It could be where you're working is not really paying you what you need, or you may have something, a divorce, child support, or something that may be draining your financial. Let's see what we can do with this money, Cappy. We gotta get this money right. The person, the upright for health, is showing it's not really the health that is taking this away. It could be that maybe you're not you're stressing about money, but you have the potential to make money. The mermaid is right by the world card, so some of you could be connecting with a water spirit. The spirit may be trying to connect with you because the Loa is right there. So if you're dealing with a spirit, it could be La Sarine, Yemaya, water spirit that is trying to open up opportunities. So if you work with either of those spirits, you might want to put a little bit more energy into them because it looks like that they're trying to open up. They're right next to the world and the key. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Some of you, I feel like that maybe it's a little bit tight with money because the work is not available or it's slow. And I feel like that you're going to be applying for a new job or something that is opening up. How did school get all the way over here? So here, I'm just noticing this. School is all the way over here, which is telling me some of you could be traveling out to go to school, or where you want to go to school may be long distance. I'm wondering if this could even be online. For some of you, if you're teaching, you could even be teaching long distance. Capricorn. Or some of you might be having to travel out to go to school. Capricorn. Millie, that is not your bowl. You already ate your food. Now you're eating voodoo food. Just being greedy. Then you're going to come in here looking at me crazy. All right, so first we have Five of Cups reverse. Release from sadness, moving on, making plans. And it looks like that you are trying to get out of this. Open road is on top of you. The foundation, the anchor is there. Good spell work is showing that you're looking at opportunities that are coming in. But then we have Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, business-like, organized, stability, connection with Earth. Some of you definitely have some positive energy that is opening up for you. Education, yeah. Going back to school, learning something, teaching. Eight of Pentacles, education, job satisfaction, making money, creativity, progress. So we have something where you're moving forward, but then you get distracted. So let's see. We have Nine of Swords, but it's in reverse, which is good. This is facing fears, looking forward, focused on opportunities. But there seems to be a little bit of self-imposed fears of bondage that's coming in. Not really enough to stop you, but I feel like some of you may be getting unmotivated with the energy. So then we have the High Priestess, but in reverse, not listening to spirit, not making that connection. Some of you, they have opportunities for you and you're not taking advantage of the opportunities because you're not hearing them clearly. It won't apply to every Capricorn because I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of communication that's coming in and there's a birth of something. This could be a business. This could be an actual baby. But I feel like that you have to manage your money correctly to get the outcome that you want. Superficial is like almost putting energy into something, but it's not solid. Five of Pentacles, poverty, a lack of financial hardship, hopelessness, spiritual poverty. So we have all these openings, key right in the middle, something that is opening up for you, that Spirit is communicating. They're talking to you. They're bringing people into your life. There's a lot of conversation about plans and things that you want to do, but there's delays and procrastination on the execution. Got to come out of your own way. Some of you, I feel like there's a lot of procrastination, overthinking. You're getting stuck somewhere. And it could be going back to school. Some of you, there's either a job or an opportunity that's opening up, but you have to get some type of education. You might even be teaching something, but you're overthinking it. Then we have facing fears, but we have this superficial high priestess upside down, not listening to spirit. Then we come over here, Five of Pentacles. I ain't got no money. Ain't nothing going right for me. Then we got Three of Cups reversed, withdrawn. I don't want to be around people. I want to cut myself off because I'm not motivated. People are expecting me to be motivated, and I lost it. Somewhere I'm just not pushing it the way I need to. Withdrawal is coming in because you feel comfortable. I don't want to be around people. Seductress. Oh, somebody got, there go that penis. That penis or that vagina. So we got somebody coming in, and it works perfect for you because it's like, I don't want to do this shit anyway. You're taking my attention off of what needs to be done because I don't want to do it anyway. So this seductress didn't need any help coming in, but it's getting somebody that is needy. There's a jealousy there, and I told you, some of you are connecting with somebody with these handcuffs. This ain't freaky deaky deek. This is, I'm gonna hold you back, hold you down type of energy because it's on top of a key. So ain't nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong, Cappies. Ain't nothing wrong with getting some good punani or some good bamboo. Just don't lose your mind and let it distract you from something. For some of you, it's like, I'm depressed, I'm unmotivated. Hit me up with this. It gets my mind off of my problems, but the problem's still there. Some of you, if this is not a person, this is literally that you could be using other things to try to distract you, to keep you from doing what you need to do. But seductress for me is telling me that some of y'all are being distracted by something that is giving you some googly googly. You're passionate about it, whether this is a sexual partner or something, that a hobby or TikTok or something that you're on a lot that's taking up a lot of your time, but it's a distraction. And there we go, the world card upside down, obstacles, incomplete projects, distraction, happies. Six of Swords, you're going to break out of it. Better conditions, looking beyond current pain, moving forward. You, whatever this distraction is, or this person, or this energy, you're going to break through. Because it's almost like, I got to look beyond whatever this is and move forward. Some of you, there's definitely a pain. Could be a breakup, could be a friendship. It's something that causes your head to be cloudy or unmotivated. Ace of Cups reverse, emptiness, depression, absorption. Why? One more card. Queen of Wands, leadership, action, creativity. Some of you definitely, Cappies, you're going to be battling yourself this month. You really are. You have opportunities coming in. Some of you are going to cut off somebody or cutting off something that is just not conducive to your growth. Some of you might be actually outgrowing a place. Relocation is there, talks about it. Transformation is coming through. I think some of you, where you're at, you're not growing, not the way you need to. It could be also too that we definitely got a person or a connection that's coming in. Some of you could be in euphoria. What is it? Euphoria, where it's like you're passionate about something. It may not be a person. Could be a hobby. Could be something that's coming through, but it may not be what's bringing in your money. And your money is suffering because you're distracted with either an environment, a hobby, or a person. And I feel like that this person is not really trying to push you, because we got the handcuffs. So some of you, I feel like there's going to be talks. There's a lot of communication. Could be friends, could with family, could be with a partner. All right, the road is open. We need to move. We don't have the money. We got to work on this money. Spirit is saying you're protected, but your manifestation is upside down. Some of you are just not pushing it through. You're half-heartedly moving forward. It's like, I kind of want to do it, maybe. Some of you are looking for a house. I kind of want to move, maybe. I want to move, but I don't have the money. But to get this money, I may have to go back to school or learn a skill or do something. Some of you, you definitely have some evil eye energy, or you have somebody that is really not wanting you. We got trickster energy, not wanting you to move forward. Definitely, if you're a practitioner, some of you are dealing with another practitioner that may be doing a little bit of work to mess with your money so that you can't move forward. We have the devil over here that's clouding your judgment. And I don't know if it's the same person that was laying on top of you with the handcuffs, or if this is this person over here that's doing a little work to keep you um, kind of stuck because they're messing with your money. Whatever it is, you need to come back over here and clear your head. Get this gunk off your head and really look at this vision, because you're looking, but you're not looking, Cappies. There's a lot of talk, but ain't no action going on. It's like, I'm going to do this, we're going to do that, this is going to move, da 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 da. But there's a lot of talk. Where's the action? Where's the action, Cappies? Some of you definitely going to have to cut away some dead weight. Whether this is a friend, family member, some of you, I'm wondering too, if they're, I mean, could be even, you know, some type of something on your head or some type of surgery, because we have the sword on the head. It's on the neck or on the head. So there's something that needs to be fixed or healed with somebody's head. Now, this could be mental um, disorder. Some of you could be dealing with somebody with mental disorder. We definitely have handcuffs, and then we have something with jail, police, people of authority, but it's negative. It's a negative energy, and trickster is on this energy. So I'm not getting anything with like the domestic abuse or anything like that, but we do have the bullet casing. Trickster. Be careful of somebody that might put you in a situation, a bad legal situation, or you could be dealing with somebody that is in a bad legal situation. If this is not you, this could be the energy of somebody who's coming in, but it's a trickster energy. So there's something not right with this. If this is somebody that you're doing child support with, before you sign any paperwork, read over it. If this is somebody that's trying to get you to go into business or invest your money into them, you need to research this person a little bit more, because there's something going on with the law and with them. Trickster energy is there. Could be, I wonder if somebody's not being honest with something that maybe happened with legal stuff, you guys. So be careful. Be careful with that energy. You have opportunity coming in. Victory is on you. Six of Wands or Six of Swords is literally, well, Six of Wands is victory. Let's see. What was the last one? We had depression, unmotivation, unambitious. High Priestess not listening. The world, but reverse. And then 5, Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords, cutting away, moving from a very chaotic energy to smoother sailing. So your final card is showing that you're going to break through this. But some of you, I feel like you really are going to have to push. Stop talking. Stop talking and do it. That's all I can tell you. It ain't about, it's all about being about it at this point, Cappy. If you want to move, start looking. If you want a better job, start looking. If you know education is holding you back, start looking at programs and schools that open up for you. If you're ready to have a baby, there's conversation there. But to be honest, before there's any type of pregnancy that comes in, and I try not to tell people what to do with their vagina, but if this money is funny like this, y'all don't even need to be doing this, because I feel like it's just going to be more distractions and more energy that's expended when the money is not there. Get this to flip. Get that money to flip. This unemployment needs to turn into this. More money coming in. Some of you, you're definitely going to have to relocate. Some of you, there's long distance with school. Do it online. But before you do this pregnancy thing, get your money right. I just feel like if you don't, it kind of feeds into your depression and unmotivation. Some of you, if it's not actually a baby, this is literally like trying to give birth to a business or start something up, but the money is not there. The foundation is not where it needs to be to get it to go the way that it needs to go. That means you have to put more action into it. Stop talking, be about it, Cappies. All right, my loves. Whoo, this is kind of deep, Cappy. I wasn't really expecting this. I really wasn't, especially the legal situation. Good thing is that you're protected, and I feel like that you have opportunities with money coming in. The road opener is on top of you, which means you have opportunities around you. You're looking at these opportunities. Why are you not taking advantage of them? Why are you not taking advantage? I'm not giving y'all a lecture. I know it sounds like a Cappies, but I love y'all. I don't like to see y'all stuck. I really do not. So I'll end it there, Cappy, before I start preaching. Oh, yeah. Let me let you go, Cappy. I love y'all though. Mwah.